Hello, Virgo. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of October 18th through the 24th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, Virgo, take what resonates, leave the rest. These are very general readings. And I am using the Jack-o'-lantern tarot deck for this week's reading. So, Virgo, let's take a look at what's going on for the week ahead. First card, the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Major Arcana card, the Hanged Man. And your overall energy for the week, the Major Arcana card, the Hermit. We'll get to your Oracle cards in just a bit, but the message that I'm receiving, Virgo, is that you're hanging on to something like a grudge or a feeling. You're hanging on to something that you just need to release it, let it go, let it die. So this week, you have the opportunity to really see the truth of whatever this is. You're seeing the truth to it and realizing that it's no longer worth your time and energy to keep hanging on to what I feel is a grudge or a feeling towards someone who might not even still be in your life, which is a further tragedy to have that kind of energy tied up with someone that's not even around you any longer. So definitely an indication here of letting something go and just dying off. Now, taking a look at your first card here, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is your anchor card for the reading, and this sets the tone for the week ahead. So you're being given an opportunity to maybe go in a new direction, go down a new path. Pentacles are usually in regards to your money, your finances. It can be in regards to your health, something of the material sense, more like possessions, your health, your well-being. So looking at this card here, look at this. You've got like a pretty clear path. And then going through the archway here to what looks like a beautiful and prosperous opportunity. Now, there are things on either side of the road that are kind of what your obstacles are, but not really. As you can see clearly, you're going to be able to go forward if you really want to. And this card in this deck, the Ace of Pentacles, is just really being dangled in front of you, Virgo, really trying to capture your attention. Again, that feeling that you need to let something go, let something die in order for you to be able to go off like in this new direction. And I feel like it's in regards to an individual, but they're in your past. Now, looking at your next card, you have the Queen of Swords. This is a Libra's card in energy. This is what's coming in this week, trying to balance out your mental energies, what you're feeling, what you need to do. So it could be a Libra individual that you know, could be someone in your family, could be a friend, a coworker, someone that's maybe presenting the facts to you. Maybe yet one more time, Virgo, trying to get through to you in regards to what's holding you back from your future. It almost looks like this queen is, like, look at this, she's really putting her foot down. That's what I keep picking up. She's putting her foot down on this pumpkin here. And she's really got a very extra long, very tall, pointy sword. And up in the sky, there's at least about 6 birds, the messengers, flying high up above. And the skull faces that you see in the tree, in the clouds, this is all the energy that will stay with you if you do not drop whatever this is that I'm picking up. It's how you feel about someone. It's either a hurt, a grudge, anger, whatever it is. This Queen of Swords here, this Libra individual, is trying to help you to balance out how you feel about this. And before it does get the death of you, because you do see the vulture waiting on the throne, waiting to see if the Queen of Swords is successful. So it's someone that is close to you, this queen, you highly regard. And you really need to pay attention this week to what this person is indicating. Most certainly taking advantage of the Ace of Pentacles energy coming in to take advantage of what this ace has to offer. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Ace of Pentacles, see what information comes out. Page of Cups. Well, what I'm picking up, obviously, it's something unexpected, but that doesn't give us too much of a clue. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Queen of Swords. See what she's helping you with, or in regards to. Okay, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. Your financial security, your future stability. So this Ace of Pentacles opportunity that's coming in for you, Virgo, can be something in regards to your finances, kind of setting you up for your future. So for some Virgos, this can be in regard to a job opportunity. It can also be a second source of income, something that you love to do that you're starting to think that you could have like a home-based business. And this is truly an indication that you need to let go of stagnant energy in order for this very prosperous energy to actually have room to come in. The main message that I'm picking up for your reading this week is to let go of some kind of grudge or feeling or thought process in regards to an individual that is what I feel is long gone now in your past because it's holding you back. Now, your next card is the Major Arcana card, the Hanged Man. And when the Major Arcana cards show up, it's an indication change is coming in or change is really needed. And I feel changes are needed for you, Virgo. As the Hanged Man card is one in which it's telling you, you need to look at something in a new way. A fresh pair of eyes, a different perspective. That's why this individual is upside down. That certainly gives you a very different perspective on things. So it's really an indication to listen to the advice of the Queen of Swords, possibly a Libra. The advice that she's given you this week could also be one she could be the one that's presenting you with the opportunity. And you might be a little hesitant at first to take advantage of it. And you just need to go for it. Now, the number 12 of the Hangman card reduces to 3. This is new beginnings and new direction for you, Virgo. So you might have gotten yourself stuck in a rut based on a past experience. You're holding a grudge. And it doesn't mean you need to change your outlook on that. You just need to release it and let it go and let it die and leave it in the past. Now with the Hangman card here, there's usually some type of sacrifice needed, and that can certainly be letting go of your feelings towards maybe a certain individual, certain situation. You need to make peace with it and let it go and die. Leave it in the past. So once again, you can move on. There's new beginnings waiting for you. Very positive energy, but it won't be able to come in, Virgo, unless you release this old, stagnant, negative, low vibrational energy that is still hovering all around you. Now next, this is your overall energy for the week ahead. Certainly trying to help you navigate through your mental energies, your feelings, your thoughts on things. This is the major arcana card, the Hermit, which is yet another major arcana card indicating changes are needed, Virgo. But it's also an indication that possibly the answers that you're looking for are answers that you can find within yourself. So it's a matter of taking time. Take time out, maybe spend some time outdoors, just alone with your thoughts, and tap into spirit. Both of these cards are an indication to trust in your intuition. What's it telling you? Might be telling you one thing, but you're stubborn and wanting to hang on to things that need to be let go of. The number 9 energy of the Hermit card is one of review. So definitely take some time out this week. Look at the possible opportunity coming in, something unexpected that possibly the Queen of Swords is advising you on or is offering you. She's facing your future with a very long sword, just putting it out there, telling you the truth, the facts, what you need to do. And I'm just picking up. She's putting her foot down this time. Might be the last time that this person is going to try to help you look at things differently. So, certainly, trying to make you see the truth. Certainly, the Hanged Man card is an indication that you need to look at things differently, a different perspective. And now the Hermit here is shedding the light. And what's interesting about this is within his light is the skeleton here, which is about the death of something. You need to let something go. He's really shining the light on specifically what you need to do. You need to let this go, Virgo, to be able to move forward. Now, your numerology for the week ahead here is number 14, which reduces down to number 5. And 5 is a very challenging number. It brings in change. It's trying to shake things up for your own benefit, Virgo, to break some habits. That would be letting go of a grudge or the way you look at someone or something. Just let it go. 5 energy is one in which it's the beginning. That's the hardest part, that first step to make that change. But after that, you're going to have tremendous personal growth, Virgo. So the number 5 energy is one where it kind of kicks you in the butt to get you going. Now let's take a look and see which crystal your angels and guides have selected for you for the week ahead. And you have iolite, which is usually connected to family. So it could possibly be a family member that you're holding a grudge with, Virgo. And let me see. I'm looking to see. I have a small piece of iolite here. I just wanted to show you. Now, this crystal is associated with your third eye chakra. That's your perception on things, that's your intuition. So meditating with the iolite crystal this week might shed some new light, especially with the Hanged Man card here and the Hermit card. Might be shedding a new light on the situation. And basically, you don't have to give up how you feel, but you just need to release this energy and let it go. Now, the other reason the iolite crystal and card shows up is it is indeed an indication that you need to heal some issues within the family. But you are only responsible for your own actions, Virgo, not taking on anyone else's mistakes or guilt. So don't let other people's opinions or actions affect you. Just look at the situation from a different viewpoint so that you can take positive control back into your life and move forward. And that's what the Hangman card is all about for you this week. Now let's take a look at your Halloween Oracle card message. And you received Lady de los Muertos. The message here is acceptance and equality. And this is where I was picking up the energy of you need to let something die. She is the Lady of Death. She has the pale skull-like face, the zombie eyes, the red funeral flowers in her hair, a very recognizable symbol of Halloween and the Mexican Day of the Dead. 'Tis the season. But with this card showing up in your reading, it's indicating specifically for you, Virgo, that you need to let something die that you're holding on to. Something that does not serve you any longer. And for some Virgos, could be something in particular, like a material thing. So that's a key message for someone out there. You might be hanging on to something, a material thing, that you just need to let go of. So that's a huge message for someone. But the message from this lady is to simply just let things go. Things that you're holding on to, grudges, how you feel about things, feelings, let it go, Virgo. So for the week ahead, Virgo, you've got the Queen of Swords, possibly a Libra individual, either giving you some advice, telling you the truth in regards to a situation, possibly giving you an opportunity that's going to benefit your future with this Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely something that you can make a choice to, like, walk down this path, go through the arch and claim. You can claim what's on the other side. It's only being dangled here, Virgo, for a short time. And the Queen of Swords can be helping you out with that. Certainly can be pointing out the truth to something you need to hear, Virgo. And your next two cards are Major Arcana cards indicating changes are needed. The Hangman card specifically is in regards to new beginnings, that you need to look at things with a different pair of eyes, a different perspective. And the Hermit card is the driving overall energy for the week ahead, almost literally shining light on what needs to die so you can go forward. Your clarifying card here for the Ace of Pentacles is an indication that something quite unexpected is what's coming in. And what the Queen of Swords is helping you with here, financial security. So these two first cards are tied to one another. You've got an opportunity to have like a fresh start, Virgo. This can be in regards to a relationship. This can be in regards to within the family. Maybe you need to move somewhere else. It can be a job opportunity. You just need to look at things differently and decide what you want to do. And the iolite crystal is being suggested for you as it really enhances and opens up your third eye chakra, which is your perception on things, your intuition, how you look at things. It's also in regards to family. So it certainly can have a connection to a family member that possibly you're holding on to something that happened in the past. That's what I just keep picking up, some kind of grudge or some kind of disagreement. Something happened and you need to let it go. Doesn't mean you have to confront the person. You just need to let it go and cut the cord from that energy, because that's what your Oracle card message is an indication of. to just accept that you need to let something die, so to speak. Something that no longer serves a purpose for you. And the energy stays around us unless we intentionally get rid of it. And then insist on positive, fresh, clear energy to come in and replace it. So Virgo, this week, there's something definitely you're hanging on to, whether it's a material thing or just how you feel or how you think about someone or something. And you need to just come to terms with it, cut the cord, let it go, just let it die. As it is certainly something that it just no longer serves a purpose for you, for your life, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And if you're interested in a private tarot card reading, my website link is listed below. Love and certainly here, abundance to my Virgo family.